Hi, Doug. Thank you for joining today.
Thank you.
Yeah. So today, I would like to have make some question and to know who is Radiant and to make an interview for the people in the Kogakuin University. Yeah, and so it is a great opportunity for the Kogakuin people and you to know how the innovation company like Radiant is becoming and what is nature culture. So I would like to interview like that. Okay. So first question. So could you please tell who is a Radiant Vision System? Please introduce Radiant Vision Systems to Japanese university students briefly.
Okay. So Radiant is a company that makes advanced imaging solutions that measure light and display as well as color and surface appearance. We supply test systems to measure the quality of displays, like TVs or cell phones. We also measure LEDs and lasers that emit in the visible or infrared. And finally, we measure surface inspection quality, for example, scratches and dents in parts to make sure that there are no defects in the part. Our main market is to make sure that when someone manufactures a component and ships it to a customer, the customer gets a visually defect-free device.
That's good. That's great work. So, your company is like making a vision systems.
Yes. So yes, we make 2D measurement systems, high-end cameras. So we make scientific, CCD-based camera measurement systems.
Good, great.
The real idea is to replace human inspectors in the manufacturing.
Great.
Human inspectors are not as they're not as repeatable in their measurement, and they're not as accurate. And we want to make sure that anything that we inspect, nothing could get out of the factory that wasn't high quality.
Okay, good. Okay, so I would like to know your corporate culture. So please express Radiant Vision Systems corporate culture in short words.
Okay. So Radiant is an innovative company. We pride ourselves on being an innovation company. And we want to work very closely with our customers to provide innovative solutions that exactly meet their need. So we don't want to just sell the camera. We want to sell the camera and the software and the service to give them a new innovative solution just for their need.
Okay, so innovating very great words. So to keep innovative is very important and difficult thing. So for the future, do you think Radiant Vision System should keep that culture or change or reinforce? What is your idea?
So it's critical that Radiant keeps its customer focus and its innovative spirit. We don't want to be the low-cost option. We want to be the good value option for the innovation and the new technology that no one else has. And we think it's critical that we keep that.
Then what will you do for that?
Well, in order to keep an innovative spirit, we have to foster the innovative culture. And in order to foster the innovative culture, we have to encourage people to be open and honest and open-minded and creative. On the other side, it's difficult to be very innovative and develop new products very quickly that have high quality. So it's a challenge to do both high innovation and high quality. So we want to be able to do both.
Good. So now Radiant Vision System is a member of Konica Minolta Group now. So the company is global company, and the business headquarters is in Japan. So what is the difference before and after that merge with Japanese company?
That's a good question. The merger with Konica Minolta has been very good for Radiant. It's been a very positive experience for Radiant. One important point is that Konica Minolta is an international company. Konica Minolta has had American operations for a very long time, and a very big American operation. So they know about American culture, and they respect the culture of their daughter companies. And Konica Minolta has done a great job respecting Radiant's innovative culture and supporting Radiant's innovative culture. They have supported us to bring on engineers to create new products for our customers. So that's been a good positive experience that Konica Minolta has supported our culture. Also, being part of a global company like Konica Minolta has enabled Radiant to gain access to Konica Minolta's sales and engineering and support teams. And that's really a big benefit for Radiant. So finally, for me, I don't have to worry about who Radiant will sell to. Now we're home. We're part of Konica Minolta, and I can focus on just making good, innovative products.
Oh, thank you. So I'd like to make a different question. So about your university days. So what kind of university days experience do you have which had been most useful to your career?
So I studied physics, and in physics we of course got some difficult problems assigned to us by our professors. And I think the most important part of university that I remember was working collaboratively with other students to solve problems. I think that I learned a lot more from the other students and solving problems with the other students than I did even from a classroom lecture.
Okay, great. And you have a lot of business relationships with high-tech company in the world, and Radiant is in Redmond, and there are strong companies in the West Coast who are innovative or disruptive. From your experience and surroundings, what do you think precious for young engineers who will start to walk their own path? Or what will you do if you were a university student?
Yes, I think it's very important that a young university student who graduates and comes into industry is not afraid to try new things and is not afraid to fail. It is impossible to learn something new without failure. And so I think it's very important that students, when they come into their first job, they have to work hard. They have to study at their new job. They have to listen to the senior engineers. But most importantly, they have to try new things. And if they fail, it is okay. Try again, try something new, try something new. And I think that is one thing that's very important at Radiant, is in order to be an innovative culture, we don't get angry if people fail. We want them to try new things. But we want them to try once and fail, and then try again and succeed. So it's very important that people don't be afraid to fail.
That's a great message. So last request. So could you please give a message to Kogakuin University student?
Yes. So I think that every student and every person has unique talents. These days, companies are becoming very good at using a person's unique talents in the best way to get the best performance out of the person. And I think you should explore what is your unique talent. How do you find that out? Well, what do you like to do? And where have you been successful in the past? That will help tell you where your unique talent is. And then, if you work hard and try new things, and even if it's difficult and you don't succeed, you try again, and you figure out ways to apply your unique talent, I think you will be successful. Okay, thank you very much.